So recently I made a YouTube video recapping Garden Abandoned 7 as an idiot. It's on both channels I have, so you can check it on either one. And so that video got 31 more views than I thought it would. So now I made a poll on which game I should play. And guess what? So I'm going to try and get this video done by September 12th. So without further ado, let's begin. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean PR forces me to beat the game? I already beat floor 1. What do you mean there's a floor 2? So apparently, I think the reason that you guys wanted me to make this video was so I could recap floor 1 and floor 2. But the small problem is I haven't beaten floor 2, so, okay, so that was an hour and 10 minutes that I'm never gonna get back. If you want to watch the full gameplay, there's a QR code right here that will send you right to it. Wait, I have to beat the game before I can move on? QR code, just take it.
Actually, you still haven't beaten.
Shut up! So floor 1 starts in a room where you have to grab your key to go through the first door. A way that teaches you how to crouch and how to grab items. And this game is not as linear as other games I talk about, so I'm going to talk about what each enemy does and some of the actually scripted rooms. So I'm going to talk about the easiest entity to deal with, Rush. The lights will flicker and you will have to hide in a closet and wait for him to come through. But you don't stay in the closet for too long because hide will start appearing. Sounds simple, right? Now how about that on cocaine? So ambush is a harder version of Rush that will come into the room and start rebounding through other rooms until it finally despawns. Now, I didn't get any footage of Ambush because he's extremely rare. Or, not really extremely rare, he's just a lot rarer than Rush. Halt is an entity that has a chance of spawning in its own custom room that was made in the Floor 2 update, which I think is very cool. It will tell you a graphic that will tell you to turn around and walk the other way, and keep doing that until you finally escape the door. Screech is an entity that will appear in the dark rooms, and the only way to get rid of him is if you stare at him in the face. That's it. That's all you have to do. The way you can hear if Screech has spawned is if you hear Seek is an entity that is only just eyes that will appear on the wall, and after just a couple of rooms, he'll disappear, and you can go on your very is the first boss of floor 1, where you have to crawl under objects, go to the right door, and stay away from seats. Do this for about 5 doors until you finally get to the exit. The end of the chase leads you about door 39 to door 40, and from then on you can just continue to the normal gameplay. Oh yeah, the gameplay. While we're waiting to get to the halfway part of this first floor, the gameplay is where you walk through multiple doors. Sometimes the doors will be locked or will need a lever to be pulled. And without the basic enemies, that's just it. Now, what happens if you get halfway into the game? The figure's the actual first boss of Doors. He's a blind enemy that can only hear you and cannot see you. You have to find 8 books all around his library. Out of all the 8 books, only 4 of them are actually needed. The front desk has a paper that has a code on it, and the code shows a shape and a number. Each book has a shape and a number, and the shape corresponds to the correct code. Only 4 of them have shapes that are actually for the code. In the Floor 2 update, figure was made a lot harder, so to aid you in that help, they gave you a clock item that will distract the figure, but is only able to be used for 1 time. Each book you get will make figure faster and even more aggressive, and after you get every book, you will go to the front of the library, go to the padlock, and type in the correct code. After you leave the library, you enter a shop with El Goblino and Jeff. Jeff is offering to pay you items so he can, and I quote, afford to pay his college. What monster needs to pay his college? And so until door 87, you're just normal. Okay, time to start edit. Who are you? Dupe is a very common enemy that can be found in about any room. Dupe can hide as a door, and the only ways to know which the correct door is if you memorize the past door or if you hear his breathing. There's not really much to say about the door 80s, just that it's the second seat chase. Oh, wait a minute! The infirmary is a room that will always appear on door 65 and has the place where the skeleton key is always able to be used with a bunch of gold and a herb that will give you regeneration. Technically, it doesn't really give you regeneration, it's just that every door you go through, it will give you some health. So I guess it's regeneration. The courtyard always appears at door 89 and has a 100% chance of having shears and a basement door that has a bunch of gold. And after you go into the infirmary's door 90, you begin the greenhouse. The greenhouse is the last 10 doors that lead up to door 100 and are the hardest doors in the game, where Rush, Ambush, Eyes, and Screech, as well as Dupe and a new entity called Snare, are at their highest aggressive level and are able to come at any point. Dupe will fake a door that you have to go through, and the only way to know which door it is by either hearing his breathing or seeing behind the door where you can see the next room. If it's a dupe, then he won't have the next room behind him. Rush just is Rush. Eyes is Eyes. I forgot to mention Eyes. You don't stare at him. And Snare is something you have to not step in. And if you step in him, then it'll stop you for a couple seconds, which could cause your death. And after that, you did it. You made it to door 100. What happens after that? Well, you escape. The figure is back and angry. After a couple seconds, he loses where you are and just roams around this giant room as you have to find elevator buttons to put inside of a keypad to unlock the elevator. Floor 2 made the boss entirely harder due to Figure's new AI, and it was so hard that I never beat it or got recording of it from this update. So credit to Owls and Squids on YouTube. After you got the key buttons to the elevator, you had to do a quick puzzle where you had to get the right buttons and switch them on, and then you could run to the elevator and finally win. And since that update came out, Floor 2 released. And I did not plan anything for Floor 2, so I'm just going to show some clips of me and my friends playing it, and at some moments I'll pop in and explain what some things do. Okay, enjoy. You want it? No, I'm sorry! Okay, you want the laser? You want the laser? You want the laser? It's all here.
If Screech appears at all in this game, he's a furry.
Screech, you appear and you're a furry and a Benjack Scarlet fan. Oh no, I didn't mean to! I thought I had the laser on!
How dare you!
That adorable goblin is called the Giggle. He sits on the roof and waits for you to go under him and attacks you while giggling. You can also flashbang him and hit it with a glow stick. He's a baby.
Screech is officially a furry.
Have you seen anything from this floor? Have you seen
No,
anything?
All I know is that when you're doing the stick chase, you have to jump, and it's very long.
Oh yeah, you'll love this.
Specifically this one?
Like the Screech, you know, the psst.
Oh, yeah, and it has like a different animation, doesn't it?
The tentacles are a bit more animated. Meaning...
Mr. LC Master, can I tell you something?
Ah, jeez! Maybe I forgot to mention that Screech is literally everywhere in Floor 2 now.
Of my drawers, and I'm like, oh,
Oh, there's a Giggle in here.
I found
Hey,
it.
do you want to see something funny? Watch.
I found it.
Watch.
You blinded. Now you can't get it back. It's right under him.
Give me a second.
You threw it in him again. Giggle. Giggle my ass. Oh.
Okay, let's keep going. Screech is gonna spawn a lot more in this room, obviously, because it's a dark room. By the way, if you have a light. Oh, jeez!
What happened?
Jump scared me. Oh no, get in the closet. A second. Okay, now go.
He bounces
he's
back?
No, he doesn't bounce back. He can either appear from the front or from the back now. And sometimes he can juke you out.
Well, guess what?
Guess what? What? Figure!
If
Don't worry, he can't kill you. This is a scripted room. He can't kill you. Yet.
Can you still see him? Hey, bro, you're gay.
Okay, don't turn on a light in here, because those bugs hate lights.
What would they do?
They will kill you if you turn on a light. If you turn on a light, then watch. Just give it a second.
They sound like little rushes.
See if they turned off the light.
Now,
They
what room
broke
is
the
it?
light. Let's see. That's not it.
Why? Isn't this like a review or something? I don't know
yeah,
where
you're
you
right.
are.
Hi, I'm right here.
I get
This
to
is
be
easier. Oh, jeez, I forgot. Door 50 is gonna be a bit harder since it's a multiplayer match. Since it's a multiplayer match, there's gonna be 5 things instead of 4. I'll explain it to you when
What
we
do
get
you mean
there.
by 5 things or more?
I'll explain it to you when we get there. But you're gonna have to stay with me, or else there's a high chance you'll die.
Aww.
And also, do not turn on a lighter in here, or you will blow up. This is an oil leak room. If you turn on any flammable items, such as a lighter, the room will explode, and you will die.
This is why this shaft is falling. You're freaking loud. Maybe that's how it works. You stole my coin.
Sorry, bro.
Stop. You sound like a freaking iPad kid. Why are you chewing so loud? I'm going to
sorry.
find your future children. I'm finding.
Okay, you could just do it back to me. I don't want to give you my future children. So hit it and then hit it again as it's slowing down. Just follow it.
All the way back.
See, works like a charm. I want to see some giggles.
I know.
Just
If I
silly
hear a
giggle.
giggle. If I hear. Oh, you know what would be cool?
Huh?
If there was a giggle on the ceiling and there was seek thing on the and there was seek stuff on the ground, I feel like if the giggle go on your face and you punch it off into the floor, it instantly turn into a screech. I don't see you.
Okay, let's keep going. I'm behind you. Is it a bug? Oh, it's a figure room. The figure room is dark? That's not meant to happen.
Well, isn't it this recording?
Yeah, it is recording. I've recorded a monumental site. Let's go! I'm putting that in. Now let's keep going.
That means
Together, we are doors!
Shut up.
Okay. Now, do you see
Okay, that means
these?
the next. But there's 18.
Do you see
Bro.
this?
Yeah.
This is what I like to call foreshadowing.
If a giant, humongous giggle comes out,
Yeah, sorry.
how can he sense light? But he
Ooh,
doesn't?
yay! Oh, this was absolutely useless. Okay, at least we have a hiding spot for figure.
Wait, no, let's chill here. I want to stay here.
So, you can't come in here. I
Just
say.
imagine he starts crawling. He's like,
He's like, starts
I'm
walking.
gonna go like,
Starts
I'm gonna-
walking
I'm
like
gonna-
Jack Skellington at the end of The Nightmare Before Christmas against Oogie Boogie. IQ, and then you'll understand where it is. Ready? Run! And then go straight forward and jump at the end.
jump.
Right. Go to the right. And then crawl. And it's a middle jump. And then to the left. Go to the right.
Okay. Jump.
Crawl. Jump straight forward. Then go left.
Yo.
The second half of this chase is very hard. So I'll assist you, as always. Duck. Jump. Forward. We're at 45.
Runs over.
Go 45 and jump. Just jump.
Woohoo!
Are you having a cutscene?
Yeah.
You're in a minecart.
Off. We're
Duck.
literally off the rail.
Go left. Duck. Left. Crouch. Right.
Break through.
Left. Duck.
Break through.
Stay.
Break through.
Duck. Left. Right. Break in. Break. 48. We're almost there. Right. Duck. Straight. middle again. We did it. Did you do it?
Dead.
Did you do it?
Man, I'm dead.
No! Just watch my side.
I did a long time ago, like a long time ago. You know that first jump?
Yeah.
Didn't
Did you
make
miss
it.
the first jump?
The first jump I died.
Okay, just watch my side, okay? And if you already left, I'll share my screen.
That's the giant giggle.
That was the giant giggle. That foreshadowing was for the giant giggle, by the way. It was for the grumble.
I knew it. Wait, the giant giggles are called grumbles?
Yeah. They're adult giggles.
And what was the giant one?
Oh, those are just the fully grown ones. The one that just appeared was the queen, if I'm correct. I don't remember. Editor and me can check. So he's there's a star man waiting through the sky. Oh no, no!
So what's in those holes?
Oh jeez! There's 6 grumbles in this room. Oh jeez! And the way to that code is through these holes. Right there. That is in. I need it to escape, to leave that area. So while I wait, I'm just gonna look up here. So before this video ends, that is the grumble. It is an enemy that only roams in door 150, and all 6 of them are trying to find you as you get 4 anchor points, and then you finish a code and then you start the second half of the game. Anyways, back to the ending of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this Doors Floor 1 and 2 recap. I know the second part of this has been really iffy, but it's just because I really wanted to finish this by the time frame I've been working for. And if I did it this way, I would have been able to show not only the fun times I had, but also get the deadline. So the next video I'm going to make is going to be Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 and 2 recapped. So look forward to that, and I think it would probably be up by the 20th. So catch you all on the flip side. Bye.